we talk about this all the time. We have kids ages 9 to 16, and this is our world, and everyone's so scared about what's going to happen and what's happening. And I remember at the beginning of this year, we kind of thought that there was going to be a rule that there wasn't going to be any phones in the school, and it was going to be, it was just going to be great. We thought everything was going to be, fixed, and we're watching, and kids are still constantly on their phones.
And this is part of the problem, right? I mean, a ban during school hours is a good thing if you could police it, although at what cost, et cetera.
Yeah.
But even that's not going to solve this problem, because let's back this up. What we're talking about is an addictive product, one of the most addictive products ever created. In fact, TikTok's own internal data show that it takes less than 35 minutes to become essentially addicted to TikTok. That should cause any parent to pause and say, wait a second, what are we doing? What are we putting in our kids' hands? And what's the effect of it long term?
And do you feel like parents are still educated and underprepared for any of these conversations? Like, I just have no idea what's going on.
I think they are. I think one of the driving factors of starting this claim was hoping that would increase the conversation around this issue and the education around the issue. And I think it has to some extent, as have some other initiatives that have been done. But I think there's still a real misunderstanding or lack of understanding around this problem and what these products are and what they do.
And I think parents really feel helpless because there's so much information coming at them, and they want to do their best. Every parent wants to do their best, but there's too much out there.
It's hard to parent what you don't know. So it's a world that we're not living in.
Because we didn't grow up with it.
We didn't grow up with it. And one of the examples I use to people, when you think about it, imagine if a stranger knocked at your door and said, hey, do you mind if I go into your 12-year-old daughter's room and just shut the door and have a conversation with her? There's not a parent in the world who wouldn't say, get off my porch. Yet, that's what we all did. We gave our kids phones, they're in their room, and it's unpoliced, and what they're seeing and what the algorithm is designed to feed them is negative content.